Good morning, Mapleshade Elementary School. Happy Friday! I can't believe that it's Friday already. Oh my God, Daria, it's Friday. Can you believe it?
Friday.
We love Friday. This is so exciting. Mapleshade Elementary School. I am joined today by Daria Kabir. Daria, did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes.
Hey, I did it. Okay, so I am here with Daria. Daria has demonstrated empathy for the month of September. So she's going to help me out with announcements today. And the first thing that we're going to do together is the Pledge of Allegiance. So Daria, you want to help me with the Pledge of Allegiance?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, everybody please stand, rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. And I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. That was great, Daria. Great job. Hey, quick question. I know I didn't ask you this before, but do you like Pokemon at all?
Yes.
You do like Pokemon. Who's your favorite Pokemon character?
Pikachu.
You love Pikachu? I love Pikachu. Like, sometimes you just gotta go with the classics. Pikachu is great. So here is an announcement for everyone regarding Pokemon. I love Pokemon trading cards. I don't know if you have any. My daughter has some. She has like a book where she keeps all of the Pokemon cards. And all the kids on my street, they love Pokemon. They just love getting Pokemon. And the thing is though, sometimes, because she's a little younger, the other kids on the street try to get the good cards from her saying, hey, listen, I will trade you this card for this card. Now here is the thing. I know that sometimes you're trying to be a little shady about it. So we want to make sure, though we like Pokemon and we know that you gotta catch them all right? I don't want to see any trading of cards in the building because I don't want anyone being taken advantage of. And there's been a couple instances here where I don't know if everyone was always on the up and up. So we want to make sure that if you do want to bring in Pokemon cards to show a friend, listen, like, your interests are part of who you are and we celebrate who you are at Mapleshade. We want you to be you and feel comfortable being you. So if you are all about Pokemon, that's awesome. We celebrate that. But we also don't want you trading those cards because we don't want anyone to get hurt feelings. So Pokemon is okay. Let's not trade while we are here. Also, butter braids cookie dough order. Daria, did you get your butter braids order form by any chance?
Maybe.
Okay, so this is my reminder to you and to everyone else that we want to make sure that we get our butter braids cookie dough order by October 13th. That's really important because all of the money that goes into the butter braids cookie dough, and there's a couple things that I love. I love cookie dough. And I love cookies. I love these things. And I also love money that comes from this because it goes back to the PTO. And the more funds that the PTO gets, the more cool things that we get to do at Mapleshade. So if you sell, if you do this, then our PTO has more ways to be able to celebrate all of the cool things that we are doing. All right, so the next thing is really, really important. Daria, can you help me out for a second? What is the name of that penguin, that ST Math penguin? What is that, the penguin's name?
Gigi.
Gigi! Oh my God, I'm so glad that you're here. I completely forgot. Gigi! Yes, this is really, really important. So I don't know if you knew this or not, but we have different goals throughout the year that we're trying to meet as a school. And there's a number that I want you to know, I want everyone else to know, and that number is 20%. Okay, that's an important number, okay? So if we as a school get to 20% syllabus completion, meaning that we've been making our way through by the end of October, that means that Gigi himself will be coming to Mapleshade. How exciting is that?
Really exciting.
Do you want to meet Gigi?
Yes.
I would love to meet Gigi. I've actually met Gigi before. Gigi is super cool. I have my picture taken with Gigi. I want everyone to be able to get their picture taken with Gigi. I want you to be able to have your picture taken with Gigi. Gigi will be walking around at recess, like on the swings and stuff. I think it'll be like really, really fun. I want that to happen for all of you. I want that to happen for Gigi. I want Gigi to be able to show up here at Mapleshade and see all of the cool things that we're doing. So the way for that to happen is to keep doing what you're doing, because Daria and everyone else is doing such a good job at ST Math. Right now, we are meeting that goal. All right, we are at 11%. And where we are for October right now, that tells me that by the end of October, we're gonna get to that 20%. But we can't do it without your hard work. So keep working hard. Daria, keep working hard. Everyone keep working hard, and then we will get to meet Gigi himself. Okay, the next thing that I want to do, this is super exciting. So, Daria, I don't know if you remember, but it is Hispanic Heritage Month here at Mapleshade. Well, it's Hispanic Heritage Month everywhere, but we're celebrating it here at Mapleshade. And usually when I do Hispanic Heritage Month, I usually celebrate like famous figures out of Hispanic culture, but I'm not going to do that because two awesome people that we all know actually had a great idea, and I want them to join us right now. So can Mason and Jackson Matos please come join me, please? Big round of applause for these two guys. Come on in, guys. You can. Okay, let's see. There we go. Mason, Jackson. Okay, guys. So I want to give them a big shout out. This is really, really cool. So they had a great idea. Rather than shouting out the names and sharing the histories of people that we've never met, why don't we actually celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month by actually interviewing and getting to know students with backgrounds from Hispanic culture. So I am joined by Jackson and Mason, students here at Mapleshade, and I have just a couple questions for you guys because this is awesome. So there are a lot of Hispanic cultures out there. There's a lot of different kinds of backgrounds. So which country of origin, does your Hispanic culture come from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. That's super, super cool. So like, on whose side, like what family members do you have from Puerto Rico?
My dad and my grandma and my grandpa.
Okay, so like your dad, your grandma, and your grandpa. That's super cool. So they came from Puerto Rico?
Yes.
Awesome. And what is your favorite part of your Puerto Rican heritage?
The food.
Yeah.
The food! Oh my God, that is, I just got through talking about cookies. I love cookies. I love food. I'm a big fan. So like that is such an integral component of Puerto Rican culture. I do know that. I am not Puerto Rican myself, but I do know that. So like what about the food? Like what specifically do we love about the food?
Rice and beans.
Yeah, rice and beans.
Rice and beans. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry right now. As we're recording, this is actually lunchtime. This is making me so hungry. Okay, guys, these are awesome answers. So, like with Hispanic Heritage Month, we're celebrating all different Hispanic heritages. Right now, we're celebrating cultures from Puerto Rico, and we love all of the ins and outs, especially that food. It's a huge part of the culture. I'm so glad that you guys had this idea. I'm so glad that we're able to celebrate it together. So everyone, please give it up for Mason and Jackson Matos. Thank you, guys. All right. Okay, so you guys can head that way. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and the last thing that we have today is, I went through Hispanic Heritage Month. I went through like the whole cookie dough thing. I went through the GG 20%. Daria, is there anything else that I'm forgetting?
Joke of the day.
Joke of the day! There we go. So for joke of the day, I will not be reading it. Daria will be reading it. So Daria, why don't you take it away? What is our joke of the day?
Why did the music teacher need a ladder in school?
That is a great question. Why did the music teacher need a ladder in school?
To reach the high notes.
To reach the high notes! That's such a good joke. Daria, thank you. Mason and Jackson, thank you. Everyone at Mapleshade, thank you. It is Friday. I hope you all have a great Friday. I hope you all have a great weekend. You've worked hard this weekend. You've worked so hard this week that, you know what? Why don't you take Monday off? You deserve it. And I will see you when we get back here on Tuesday, where we're going to have fun not just once, but twice.